Yo, what's the word? What's the word? 'Cause we finna get into it. Six people in the building, man. Y'all come in, hit the like button. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? YouTube, what's the word? What y'all on, man? Y'all see what's going on the internet, just like everybody else, man. just like everybody else. Now we got some type of idea of the type of shit that's going on. You don't want to get up. It's time to get up, man. Time to get up and make the pancakes so you can get to the money. You hear me? It's time. It's time. Ta-da! Time to get up, man. So what y'all think about this, motherfucking new paperwork and all this shit that's coming out, man? Durk wanted to put hits on niggas in Oblock for not sliding for Vaughn? Or was it because they was fucking his brother baby mama? Or was it because Muna was fucking, Money Duke was fucking his dead brother's baby mama and had access to the money that was left behind? I'm just putting that out there. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying that's what it's for. I ain't saying that's what it's for. I'm just saying, man, that ain't got nothing to do with sliding. Nothing to do with sliding. Durk was mad. Y'all ain't got it yet. Durk was a tender dick. Durk got mad at Tay Capone because Tay Capone fucked his baby mama. And they came up with the Tay Capone the snitch type shit. Money Duke. He felt Money Duke been fucking with his brother D-Thing's baby mama while he was alive. And he don't like that shit. He big on loyalty when it comes to females and shit. But I'm just saying, the paperwork said it was for not sliding for Vaughn. What do I know? I'm just a nigga that be in the same neighborhoods with them, and you know what I'm saying? I ain't coming to break no stories, but I talk about it. I put, I baffle your brain, throw some shit out there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't coming to break the stories. You feel me? If y'all didn't know, the paperwork just let y'all know that the BDs is into it with each other. They into it with each other, and they been into it with each other for about 2.5 years, man. So a lot of y'all might think that the GDs might be killing the BDs, when really they all beefing with each other. I could say it now. It came out. I could say it. It came out in this paperwork. I could say it. I only gonna come and do this shit when the paperwork come out. I ain't gonna discuss what I actually know, what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's most definitely some shit going on. Most definitely. Yeah. You don't remember when Durk was beefing with Lamron? Who came up dead when the Lamron and Dog Pound was beefing for 100 points, for 100 YouTube points? Who came up dead when Lamron and Dog Pound was beefing? Both sets. Remember, Durk left Lamron to go fuck with Dog Pound. If I see the name in the chat, I most definitely will say something. Maybe I talk a little bit too fast. But a main person is dead. And this main person might even have something to do with this alleged murder for hire case. But what do I know? I'm just a blogger. I don't know shit, man. I don't know shit. I'm just a blogger. You know what I'm saying? I'll be walking past and niggas be talking about shit, and I just keep walking. I listen, but I keep walking. What do I know, y'all? Don't. I just be sitting back, listening to shit, and shit gonna hit the fan. Shit gonna hit the fan. It actually was a cut. It's actually three people. Two from one from Dog Pound and one from Lamron and one from another BD set. So it's actually three people that died doing this shit. Oh shit, man. Ken. Uh, uh. I ain't say it. I'm not the one that said it, y'all. I'm not the one that said it, man. But the BDs been beefing with each other, man. They been beefing with each other. I can tell you that Lil Durk, this is what I can tell you. Lil Durk was beefing with E-Day because E-Day wouldn't give Durk full ownership of Memo 600 and Just Blow. Ken got killed over that Lamron and Dog Pound beef. But who am I to say anything? This is just what a bird said. I don't know. Matter of fact, don't even listen to me. I'm just putting shit together. Don't even listen to me, man. But word on the street is. But word on the street, man, it say. I know what the street said, and I know. Alright. What Durk does is, once he's over here on this one hood, and he can't use them no more, he might go hang with this hood. And now these guys might end up beefing. Everything he do is strategic. Listen to me. Strategic. Some of them niggas from Lamron still cool with Durk. Ken was in an Uber that was followed. Who else would know that he was in an Uber? I'm just saying, y'all. Who else would know this shit? Nah. The beef been going on. I tell you, the beef 3 years old, 2.5 years old, they been beefing. 2.5 years old, the beef been beefing, man. Who else would have known that Ken was in a motherfucking Uber? I'm just saying, man. You said something a little bit right, loyalty and betrayal. You said something a little bit right. If this man know that this guy is snitching, I could go use my other killers to have beef with them to get him out the way. But I'm also gonna give him an alley-oop and let him know that this man don't got no car. And I know where he stay at. What would somebody let somebody know that they don't have a car for? This guy don't have a car and where he stay. So that motherfucker could sit outside their crib and catch you, follow you, do all this shit. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm not the smartest man in the world, but I could put y'all, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with just shit on the internet. Just what's going on the internet. And why? Another question. Hey, Hood, they mention all these people names. These names that's being brung up and all this stuff. Y'all pay attention to these names that's being brung up. Cause later on down the case, this shit gonna get real big. Let me just say this: if it was a big time OTF person, and he was around Durk and all this shit, and he was a undercover informant, who who would y'all think it would be? What not to say it's dude. What if Duty Low was an informant? What would y'all say about Duty Low being an informant? Now, not to say that he is, but what if it came out that Duty Low was an undercover informant? What what would y'all say? I'm just saying. What if Wook, OTF Wook was informant? What if Booker 600 was an informant? These are some of the questions that I'm asking y'all. Hey, I'm getting around to the names. I'm getting around to the names. You know, I'm not saying that these guys are informants. I'm just saying, what if somebody a known figure for motherfucking OTF was an informant? Was an informant? How would y'all feel? What would y'all do if y'all like, God damn, this nigga all this time? It's been niggas that got cases that these cases done disappeared. These cases done these cases done disappeared. I'm just saying, y'all. Hey, these niggas cases done disappeared and all this shit. If I was the type of blogger to do the work like Byron Blake and 1090 Jake, and you know what I'm saying? If I would have came out in that field to exposing people and stuff, then I'd be on here doing that shit. I would be on here doing that shit. But I didn't come out exposing. So my style of blogging is a little different. Even though right now everybody's snitching. King Yellow and everybody's snitching. So, and they just say that I'm a blogger. So would it would that be acceptable for me if I just came out saying shit and then being like, I'm a blogger, y'all? What y'all beefing with me for? I'm a blogger. I'm a blogger. Motherfuckers be getting on here and basically be snitching and then say that they a blogger. What y'all mad at me for? I'm just a blogger. Maybe I should do shit like that. What if I was doing shit like that? Maybe I should rebrand my shit and start coming out exposing. Maybe I should call back 100 and have him email me an application to the exposers. And just gonna say we just running paperwork. We just running paperwork, man. That's all I'm doing. I'm with Doc Whack 100 and Big 600 and all them over there. We the exposers. You know what I'm saying? This shit finna get deep, y'all. And I hope y'all got y'all motherfucking popcorn, man. Cause this is on the look, y'all. We only reading the back of the book right now. You know how you go to the back of the book and it summarizes the book? That's all we doing right now. We ain't even opened the motherfucking book up and made it to the front pages yet, y'all. And this shit right here is juicy. It's juicy. So just imagine how this shit gonna be when this trial play out. Just imagine, man. They got text messages, all these fucking pages of I don't got nothing. I don't give a fuck what you need, Lee. You need to get the fuck off my page before I find somebody and have them find your ass and punch you in your motherfucking nose. Sock your bitch ass. Sock 'em, bop 'em. Fuck, I don't give a fuck what you need, you bitch ass nigga. Go get a job. Go get the shit. DoorDash at you, bitch. DoorDash at you, bitch. Big Brick Baby's gun putting belt on Smirk. And the Brick Baby guys putting belt on Smirk. Nah, that ain't. Look, what they said, what I heard is that Durk is goddamn it, y'all know he privileged cause he got money and shit. He privileged cause he got money and shit. So they can't stop him from using these phone calls and other people's phones. So they Cuddy's constantly throwing his ass and said, "Oh man, you gotta listen. You gotta listen." And them niggas was gonna get killed in Oblock too, man. They would have been killed too. Off the strength of, but guess what it was, y'all? A heavy police presence in Oblock. When it was time to slide. I'm telling y'all, man, niggas been doing hella hits around this bitch. Hella hits. Block. Anybody that was goddamn it in Oblock that was lacking and running around that bitch, they ass was gonna be goddamn it chili noodles. Chili noodles with jalapeno sauce. On some real shit. The BDs beefing with each other. The G's don't even gotta say nothing to you. They don't even gotta do nothing. They don't gotta do nothing. You know why they don't gotta do nothing? Cause they trying to kill each other. Them shorties ain't sliding on none. Shoebox Baby, no. Shoebox Baby was gonna be goddamn it. If he would have been out there and them police wouldn't been out there, Shoebox Baby was gonna be R.I.P. Goddamn it. Oblock didn't stand on business. Oblock stood on business, but it wasn't the business that Durk wanted them to stand on. Oblock, once they lost King Von, they had to secure another bag. Damn, man, I'm talking too much. But it's in the paperwork. It's in the paperwork, though. I'm just a blog. Once King Von was eliminated and Moowop got up out of there, right? Barbie Savage, what's up, baby girl? They needed another bag. Now, how they got this bag, it wasn't no limit to how they can get this bag. It wasn't no limit to how they could get this bag. They could get this bag back. Let's see if we can get it from a bitch. First, they tried to get up with Asian Doll. Tried to finesse her. They realized that bitch ain't had nothing but food stamps and $200 to her name. So the next thing was, oh, D-Thing baby mama, she got that money from him dying. And she gullible and vulnerable. She used to want to fuck with me. I'm finna put a baby in this bitch and have access to all this money. Ding, 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 ding. That's all I'ma tell y'all. And with that happening, that ring and through some conflict amongst the BDs. Some BDs felt this type of way. Some BDs felt that type of way. And this is why you have this nigga fucking with D-Thing baby mama, and you have this nigga fucking with Money Duke baby mama. Just look at what's going on, y'all. Somebody in OTF right now is fucking with Money Duke baby mama. Not by coincidence. You hear me? Not by coincidence. Just because a motherfucker tell you they tight with you, it don't mean they can't be mad at you because of a move that you made. Your feelings is not the same as his feelings. But a nigga from the outside could see that somebody playing on your feelings. I'm just telling y'all that, man. I'm telling y'all that. They said, don't shoot the messenger. They say, CEE-HOOD, don't shoot the messenger. Y'all don't shoot me, man. I'm just trying to give y'all the little clues and details. What y'all already done seen and y'all already know, but y'all in it clicking y'all head. So I just give y'all a little. I just give y'all a little so y'all can put it together. Did you see the threats made to the feds? I ain't got to that part yet. But it was a nigga, a OTF member, riding around who's a informant with them niggas while they was discussing all this shit. Different killings and shootings that was supposed to go on. So, hey y'all, if you know, you know. I can only talk about it as it comes out. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, me being a blogger, right? People be calling me like, hey, Hood, Joe, did you know whoop-de-woo this? Yeah, and this whoop-de-woo, this happened, and whoop-de-woo. And I just be sitting right there. I don't even got to say nothing. The motherfucker will call me and give me the rundown on everything. The rundown on everything from both sides. From both sides on life. I got sources. I got sources from both sides. Yeah. Oh, I'm great. You can feed the wolves and they still flipping. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. That shit happens like that, man. I only can goddamn it tell y'all what I know when I see it. What I know when I see it. Yeah, they doing that, but guess what they doing? They fucking it up for Durk and DD. They fucking it up for Durk and DD. Because now these niggas gonna be looked at as high risk. And if they do get convicted and go to jail, they going to a maximum federal penitentiary where they might have to fight every day for that asshole. No matter how much money you got. You 5'7", 150 pounds. You fun size to a nigga in the cell, 6'3", 350. Who been in this month, who got triple life. You fun size. And you got blonde and black dreads. Oh, and he got a curly fro. I'm finna put some finger waves in his curly fro. And I'ma tell him to comb them dreads out and get a motherfucking rap. You get to looking different, man, to niggas in these jail cells, man. So with people doing shit like that, just remember, it's other things that can fuck y'all up. Y'all go in these cells, man. Hey, I'm keeping it real with y'all. Yeah, they gonna keep playing. And guess what? It's a way that they can go back It's a way that they can find them callers doing that shit. For real, for real. I love your thick lips. What? What? Watch out now, girl. Look at this gay ass nigga. Justin, you fucking scumbag. Only one deserves to walk is Muwop. He stood on business. Just wait. We don't know what's going on with them, y'all, yet. They prolonging this shit for a reason. Them boys' cases being prolonged for a reason. For a motherfucking reason. I'm telling you. Booney Mo locked up, right? He just took 7, right? Booney Mo just took 7. What if you went to jail and took 7 and you thought you was gonna be getting out in 7 years and then you go back to court and then they tell you fighting for your life? You've been superseded and added to another murder for hire. What if that happened to you? You took some time. You thought you was gonna be getting out in 3.5 years, and then they come grab you and tell you being charged with a murder, and now you gotta fight for your life. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. 212 people in the building. I only got 21 likes. I done gave y'all. I just talked about the shit, the paperwork, but I gave y'all, like, I connected some dots for y'all, just a little bit. Just the shit that's on the internet, but y'all probably ain't looked at. And I let y'all know that this shit might be connected to this case. Yeah, that's the word we gonna use. Allegedly. Allegedly. You feel what I'm saying? I was just tying in the work, man. That's all. Just tying in the work. I'm helping y'all understand. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of y'all on point with what's going on. It's just that y'all need a motherfucker to just help y'all remember certain things that happen and that's happening, that's tied into all this shit. When this informant, if the informant is known or outed, if the informant is known or outed, this informant that's with OTF, because I want to say who I believe it is, but I don't want. I'm gonna wait till some more paperwork come out, y'all. But just know that I'm telling y'all, it's a motherfucker, a OTF member who well respected. It's an OTF member that's well respected. That some motherfucking informant. I think that this shit might be big like Trench's News shit. This probably take the, by Durk being big, this might, it's a rat. He talking about Baby. Some people said Duty Low. Some people saying Jam. Some people saying Wooka Duck. Some people saying Buka. But I'm telling y'all, one of them niggas, and I ain't say all the names. I ain't just say all the names. I'm just, giving you somebody of that structure, higher structure. And OTF is a motherfucking informant, man. Just watch what I tell y'all. So, it's gonna be content on top of content around this motherfucker. It's gonna be content on type of content. Y'all better get y'all shit ready. It ain't Bezu because his name was listed. I ain't gonna say nothing. Do y'all remember a couple of months ago when they was saying, nah, I ain't gonna say this because I can't say that. I can't say this either. I can't say what I know. The streets with the street. I can only say what the fuck is being talked about in the paperwork and shit. I can't tell y'all the conversations niggas having in the barber shops and on the blocks and shit like that. But soon I will be able to talk about it once that shit hit the internet. Somebody whose name, right, that's what PW1 is, that prominent OTF person. Who been disappearing and ain't been trying to be in the spotlight no more? Who? Who, y'all? Y'all just go ahead and y'all think about that shit. Think about it, and then goddamn it, do y'all homework. And if I see that y'all said something about it, I might share y'all video or like the video or something, you know what I'm saying? Or comment on y'all video. Yeah, it's some shit going on. It's some shit going on, man. Mimo not OTF. Mimo ain't been trying to fade away. Mimo ain't been trying to since somebody said it's a Wooka Duck. Wooka Duck was on that flight. That flight that Durk was trying to make. Well, Wooka Duck made that flight, and Durk didn't. Wooka Duck made that flight, and Durk didn't. But just because I'm saying Wooka Duck name, don't mean that he is the snitch. I'm just telling y'all. Wook made that flight. Durk didn't. I'm here to cause chaos and confusion, but at the same time, install order. Yeah. If y'all didn't know, what's the name? You dry snitch. I ain't dry snitching, nigga. Loyalty and betrayal done put this shit out there 7 months ago, nigga. Y'all just don't be paying attention. I ain't saying it's Wook. I didn't say it was Wook. Y'all said that. I didn't say it was nobody. All I told y'all is he was on the same flight. He caught the flight. What the fuck? Y'all tripping. I know Wook. Me and Wook is cool. I know Wook. Me and Wook is cool. Y'all want to see our fucking exchange messages and shit? I've been knowing them niggas since they was little. And now, on that note, since they said I'm dry snitching, I gotta shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, guys. My teeth, they could be yellow, they could be goddamn it green, they mine. You hear me? They mine. You stupid motherfucker. You stupid motherfucker. Your teeth. We want me more. I ain't said Wook was guilty other than on that flight. Yeah, that's all. That's all. I ain't saying nothing else now since they talking about you dry snitching and all this. Well, fuck y'all then. Feel this shit and connect the dots on y'all own, motherfucker. Connect the dots on y'all own. Y'all gotta connect the dots on y'all own now. Loyalty and betrayal know something, cause it's definitely Wook. I ain't said that and she ain't say that. Why would he be on the flight and not be arrested with the rest? Hey, Shit, y'all go ask him. You look like a Ninja Turtle, and your daddy look like Master Splinter. Your daddy look like Your daddy is Master Splinter. He ain't have a warrant. Why he ain't have a warrant? Could it be he sat down and talked to the police? Find out on the next episode of Who's Telling in OTF. His face said, I ain't telling you who I know. I might know him, I might not know him. Why everyone hating? Dudes chilling at work, chopping it up. Yeah, I'm just giving them a little game. A little game, and they don't appreciate it. I never change. I never change, man. Y'all just gotta pay attention, man. Y'all, I'm just a blogger. I'm just a blogger. I'm just a blogger. I think they all telling, man. Shout out from Scotland. Hey, man, 199 people in the building and 38 likes, man. Y'all got to figure this shit out and pay attention, man. Pay attention, man. Yeah. Most definitely. Always in the right. I'm snitching if it's life. If you take your hood off, would you still be CEE-HOOD? Nah, I'll be no hood. Oh, damn. See how that go? I'll be no hood. Right now, I'm blue-red. I'm blue hood. If I take the hood off, I'll be no hood. Fuck you talking about? Here's some lessons for you to learn. If they know someone is not considered snitching to, better who you talking to, young man. If what, cuz he don't be talking, he just be in videos. CEE-HOOD, no hood. Yeah, man. I'm a civilian. I'm a civilian, man. I'm telling y'all, the game is fucked up. You never know who telling. It might be your friend, one of your old friends that you used to be hanging with you. He can't hang no more. He can't kick it with you. Nigga mad he can't kick it with you no more. Literally. Shit, I'm just saying. CEE-HOOD without the hood on. Where could I get that? Target. Nah, you target my pockets and now I ship that motherfucker out. On everything. Shout out to DJU too, y'all. DJU. Shout out to DJU for donating his second row of teeth to Truth Teller. Shout out to DJU, man, for donating his second row of teeth to Truth Teller. Pretty soon, Truth Teller gonna stop going live with the mask on. You feel what I'm saying? DJU donated his second row of teeth to Truth Teller. He ain't put him in yet. That's what I call working together, man. That's what I call working together. Damn, ain't Wook and Durk best friends? Shit. What they got to do with anything? What Wook and Durk being best friends got to do with anything? real. See, if they would have been in here with me, I could have got y'all a job. I could have let y'all make sandwiches, put salt on the fries. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't clean up because that's what I do. But I could, I could have got y'all some jobs and y'all wouldn't have to do this shit for real. Y'all want to be killers. We need a motherfucker to put the trash bags in the can. Somebody to put the salt on the fries. Somebody to put the motherfucking burgers in the wrapper. We need all that. I bet they'd rather be working with you than be in the feds. 9 got 40. I doubt he know what's going on. This is the dude that tried to bum a cig. Nigga, I don't even smoke cigarettes or weed. And I've been motherfucking sober for damn near 5 weeks. No liquor, no weed, straight sober. So you a damn. I never smoked I smoked a cigarette one time when I was in 3rd grade. My uncle was smoking a cigarette. He threw the bitch on the ground. I picked the motherfucker up when he walked off and hit it. And threw that bitch down and never picked up another cigarette in my goddamn life. Working at Burger King after being signed with a motel. No, it ain't. Because you still gonna need a check to come in. You can pay for your own. Yeah, I'll see. I don't nobody own none of my videos. Don't no motherfucker own none of my songs. None. I could drop when I want to. I do what the fuck I want to do. Shit. You don't need nobody to pay for your shit when you paying for your own shit. Cause when you sign with a motherfucker, that's all they doing. Is fronting you some money so that they could pay you for your videos and studio time and all that shit. I could do all that shit on my own. For real, for real. I move. Can't nobody tell me I can't drop. None of this shit. Fuck out of here. Don't y'all think I could have had a feature with one of these niggas? If you pay for the feature, right? Not only do you gotta pay for a feature, you gotta pay for them to come be in the video. Then you gotta pay to get the song cleared. You done spent all this goddamn money on trying to get a feature with one of these niggas, man. Hell no. For real, a motherfucker told me they like the label want 12,000. Well, shit, you give me 3 and we can work something out. On life, I bring that shit up in my what's the name. Yeah, me and Cash was supposed to drop something. Me and Breezy. Man, I got motherfucker Young, shit, Trigger. A couple of motherfuckers I could just go and get songs with if I really, you know what I'm saying, wanted to do shit like that. Y'all notice how when I came out doing this YouTube shit, I didn't tell no motherfucker I'm from 600 or I run with FBG or none of this shit. I didn't tell no motherfucker none of that shit. Because I wanted to create my own lane. I wanted to create my own lane, gang. My own lane, gang. I wanted to create my own lane, gang. I never smoked cigarettes. Never smoked cigarettes. Yeah, I wanted to create my own lane. I wanted y'all to know who CEE-HOOD was. Then because I came out with a strategy. With a strategy. I'm going to do what I do at CEE-HOOD, and then my next thing, when I let them know I be around all these other motherfuckers, then I could blow. You feel what I'm saying? I said I was gonna do it like that. Oh, that's just a bonus. Oh, that they see I be with these niggas and shit. It's a bonus. That's what it was. Yeah, and I stay in my own lane. I don't have to do videos and do everything that everybody else doing. I stay in my own lane. My page still growing. All this shit. Like I move differently, y'all. I'm not the average blogger. I don't want to be associated and tied to niggas. Because when it's time to talk about something else, I want to be able to have that motherfucking ability to cross over and do all that shit. I don't want to be known as no Chicago drill blogger. Oh, he from these hoods and he a drill. Nah, you see what I'm saying? Like, Oblock J Hood had the right idea. He just did it wrong. He did it wrong. Yeah, I most definitely rap. I'm keeping it real with you. Oblock J Hood had the right idea. He did it wrong, though. He supposed to came out talking his shit, then let them know that he know them niggas from Oblock. Then start telling his stories, and then starting to convert over to after the King Von stories. Then he was supposed to say, I'm converting over to giving my life and this is not right and all this stuff. He had the right idea. He had it right. But he still, we all need guidance and help, right? You know what I'm saying? So he was going in the right direction. He just didn't sit down and he was chasing it too fast. He didn't sit down and calculate the moves, y'all. All you gotta do is calculate your moves. And right now, he'll still be busting. He can't talk about none of this shit no more because he said he was a Christian and all this shit. And did all this shit. You feel what I'm saying? He didn't do it the right way to whereas he could talk about it. Cause he made all these videos saying that it's not right to do this and do that. So for him to go back and do that, shit, then he would be considered a backslider. But this is just what I'm telling you how the people in church and stuff talk. So you say Take Capone did the shit right. You say Take Capone did the shit right. Yeah, Take Capone did his shit perfectly right. And he's still doing it right. He going to do interviews with everybody. He keeping his face and presence on the internet. Every time you look up, nigga, it's a Take Capone interview out or something. He tearing the internet up. That's how you supposed to be, man. What happened, bro? If you ain't seen what happened or heard what happened, you need to go. It's too much to talk about in this hour. Go rewind the video and listen. I'm not gonna tell you exactly what's happening, but I will point my elbow, you know what I'm saying, in the direction that you need to be. So technically you need to rewind the video and listen to some of the things that's being said. And you gotta read the comments, cause I'm responding to comments with crucial answers that's needed. No, I don't understand that. I'm from England. Well, goddamn it, go get your motherfucking ass. Go get you a muffin, motherfucker. English McMuffin eating motherfucker. You fucking English McMuffin eating bastard. Do you freestyle? Yeah, I freestyle. But my style ain't free. Want me to rap for free? Better throw me a beat. Oh, stop playing with me. Let God be the judge. For sure. This is what money does to people with no moral fundamentals. Oh, weird. The teenager phase. Yeah, actually, your mama had me out there collecting wigs. Because half of her head, remember that girl came and grabbed her by the braids and dragged her out the car and ripped her braids out for her slash Michael Jordan. She had slash Michael Jordan. How do I donate? If you want to donate, it's a button on there with a $sign for the super chat. You will super chat like that, or you can go to Cash App. My Cash App is $HOOD 7927. $HOOD 7927. That's my Cash App, or you can goddamn it super chat. Either or. I prefer the money to go to the page though. I prefer the money to go to the page, or you can hit my Cash App, which is pinned right there. You know what I'm saying? Either or. Man, Von Trail, man, you've been tweaking in the comments, man. What you talking about? Now you is you a bishop or you a reverend? What is you? Let me know. Came to the UK. Come to the UK. We'll show you how it's done. Man, I can't get access to a gun in the UK. I'm not finna be out there trying to stab nobody and all that shit, man. I seen a nigga goddamn it in a new UK. Motherfucker was sitting in the back of a Uber. They opened both of the doors and was stabbing his ass from both sides. He telling the Uber driver to pull off. They wouldn't even pull off. Dude wouldn't even pull off. Telling someone a description about judging people can be seen as judging their action or tendency to judge. All the folks in the UK come to the United States. We fucked up top 5. Damn. Yeah, I seen that. Melanated King, what's the word? What's the word? Good morning, good morning. Good morning to all y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. 168 people in the building, 50 likes, man. Oh, that was a joke, bro, and I ain't got a passport, and I would. You're talking about the Uncle Drive video. Yeah. They got free hospital. We can get you blicks and sticks. Sup, Tyrone? You actually at work. Your mama named Tyrone. And she got a beard. Danny in the blue top. Detroit, what's the word? Shout out to Detroit. Shout out to Oakland, California. The Bay in the building. I actually just bumped a female from Oakland, California. She from Sacramento, but she had an Oakland, California area code. Sacramento, raw ass bitch. The bitch had on like she was dressed like a fucking lawyer with the suit jacket type shit. I wasn't even properly dressed. I had on flip-flop shorts and a tank top. And I bumped that bitch on everything. Bumped that bitch, pretty ass little bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. The word, what's the word? I ain't think the bitch was gonna give me no rhythm. I wasn't dressed according. She got her skin pretty than a motherfucker. Got some pretty ass, like the skin, like she got them grew up in salt water on everything. Y'all know California, them girls in California be having that different color skin. Bitch raw as hell on everything I love. Every time that bitch was smiling, that shit made me smile. On everything. But the bitch might be crazy though. I gotta have some conversations and talk to her more and more. She seemed cool so far, but I'm single, so I'm exploring my options and talking to females. Shout out from my grandma's basement. They all crazy, fam. I know. But we been live for an hour, man. y'all ain't catch this shit, rewind it, go back and catch it, man. Y'all go catch our loyalty and betrayal as she breaking down the paperwork. And y'all, it's some shit in this video that's probably needed and to be talked about and seen. I probably shouldn't even get out. It's time for me to start working though. I could probably do a little work with y'all on here. I was gonna end this motherfucker. It's time to start working. I've been sitting down for an hour. Shut up. Let me get up in here and set this shit up. All women want is money on everything I love. I was talking to multiple females because I'm single. I'm trying to find the right one. So the one chick I'm hollering at, she talking about send her some money so she can get something to eat. I blocked that bitch. I blocked her. Yeah, bitch talking about she talking about send me some money. Bitch, what? Bitch, I got 2 jobs. Own fucking motherfucking place, own car, own crib, bitch. You think I'm finna send you some money like I don't got bills of my own and kids, bitch? I got more kids than you, bitch. So when you start begging and all that shit, bitch, I instantly get turned off. If I want to do something for you, I'll do it on my expense. Like, couldn't understand that. I don't understand that shit. I was gonna ask for a job. I ain't helping nobody else get no job. The last motherfucker I helped get a job, he was in the motherfucking the break area, stealing out they purses, shit out the females' purses. On everything. So that shit over with. I never help another motherfucker. Stealing bus cards and cigarette lighters. He was a petty thief. Fucking the bus car got her, goddamn it. The bus car had the motherfucking girl face on there. He done stole cigarette lighters and shit. You a fucking petty ass thief, nigga. Then the nigga had my last name, so they thought he was my little brother or something. And really, he was just a nigga I knew from the street. You coming in here stealing like, nigga, we been working together for a whole year, 2 years. Ain't shit came up this until you came in this motherfucker. Niggas be wild as hell, man. Niggas don't even be wanting to work. Motherfucker all in there the first day. I could say I slipped and fell and fuck up my knee. And try to get some money for this shit. What's wrong? What you looking for? What you looking for? I know where everything is, so you need to tell me what you looking for. What you looking for? I'm trying to tell you. Alright. What circuit you looking for? Which circuit?
Sodas.
For the sodas?
Yeah.
You got it?
Where's that?
It's right there. It's in the middle.
If it ain't over there, it's down here.
No. It ain't that one, I'm telling you. Oh yeah, it is one up there. But that ain't it either. It's one more spot. I do, man. You don't know what to do. No problem. Now my back gonna be hurt. Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all, man. A lot of people don't like to work, man. I like to come to work. We talk shit, laugh, and joke. I get to eat for free, and I'm getting paid, and I get to make more money being on live with y'all. I get to make money and build my YouTube channel. And I'm not on here acting like I'm balling. I'm a regular civilian. Y'all see, I'm working just like y'all. I'm relatable, Mr. Relatable. This is why y'all really should subscribe. I'm a role model for the kids. I'm showing them that you can come from the streets and convert over and start working. I'm showing them that. Ain't nothing wrong with working a job. Make your own money. Set your own destiny. There's nothing wrong with working a job, man. I should be y'all favorite blogger. I'm funny. I don't lie to y'all. I don't do all the clickbaiting and all that shit. I live the same life as y'all. I don't glorify that street shit. Oh, I was around all them killers. Durk is 600 and FBG and we was doing, I don't glorify that shit, I tell you, man, that shit was stupid as hell. Shit was stupid. That shit was stupid. Following live from the capital city of Africa. What's the capital city of Africa? What would be the capital city of Africa? Oh, he ain't got nothing to say now. Motherfucker, you ain't from Africa, lying ass nigga. He got a Google. That nigga tried to Google that shit. Let me move my area right quick. Come over and change the areas. Something different. Just put the fries in the bag, bro. I don't do that, you bitch ass nigga. I'll slap you with a bag of fries. How about that? Bitch ass nigga, you mad? In Chicago, minimum wage is 15, 16. That niggas getting paid $15, $16 to work in factory. Extra sauce. sauce. I got your extra sauce. Probably ain't the sauce you looking for though, but I got you. What else y'all need to know about this? We need to cover with this dirt. What else needs to be covered before I get ready to get up off here? Take small time groups, turn them into big names. Snacking on your pepper. Nigga, I don't like it if you don't bring bling and a hell with the price, cause money ain't the thing. It looks like a clean kitchen, bar in there. Yeah, I clean this motherfucker up. I clean this bitch up every day. Every day, my nigga. After I do this prep. quiet now. One day, bro, you'll get out of there. I ain't worried about getting out of there. This shit convenient for me, my schedule and what I need to do. You feel what I'm saying? Don't worry about me, my nigga. Worry about yourself. You on my live, watching me. One day you will get out of here. One day you will get out of here, out the chat, and go get you a job. Get up and go make something happen for you. Loser. Just saw me sitting down for a whole hour. A whole hour. Hey, you just saw me sitting down for a whole hour. Chilling with y'all. You mad? You mad? Niggas be tripping. Like minimum wage ain't $15 an hour. Grown ass man working a 9 to 5. What's wrong with y'all, man? I'm not one of them guys y'all influence to try to make them feel bad for having a job. On my mama, that's the minimum wage. Google the minimum wage in Chicago. Google the minimum wage in Chicago. Yeah, your job is to get on here and hate. But I love it. Because when you do that, y'all, every time y'all make a comment, y'all help my algorithm build. And you see the more and more people that come in here. Y'all want to see how many views y'all got? Show y'all how many views y'all got. Show you how many views y'all got. This morning, how many views y'all got? 12,000 views this morning. Off this live right here. 12,000 views. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. 12,000.2 now. 12,200. I ain't tripping. My channel gonna keep growing. It's gonna keep growing. So y'all keep watching me cut tomatoes. Sad, that's all I need. Nigga, get your goof ass out here. Sad. My pants don't never say goof ass nigga. Fucking dickhead. Just keep it up. Keep up the good work, man. Y'all motivation. Y'all wanna see how much money I done made for the month? Already. I already passed the minimum $100 bounties. 4, 5 days, 6 days. paycheck on top of paycheck. Oh man. And I gotta work tonight. Work tonight too. If I stay on here for 2 hours, I might do 20,000 views. Like, for 33 more minutes, I might do 20,000 views all together. That's a welcome back, because y'all know I ain't been going live. That's most definitely a welcome back, dude. I did 5 yesterday, 20 today. I then could do 20 today. That'll be so dope. Making a nigga cry. 133 people in the building, we still running strong. Y'all hit the like button, man, if y'all like onions in y'all food. Paying for views and bots. Boy, I don't pay for a motherfucker, man. Goof ass nigga. Fuck you talking about? Boy, I'm monetized. You don't know. Hey, ass nigga, I don't gotta do none of that shit. Fuck what I do. I don't even know why I even get paid for no attention, man. It's always a hating ass nigga. You wish you could goddamn have a page like mine. Niggas try to knock you for anything you do. Yeah, knock you for anything you do, man. Jealousy. Straight jealousy, man. Not my fault you ain't got no personality. You can't make a YouTube. You don't know how to make people laugh. You're not a friendly person. That don't got nothing to do with me. Your jealousy and hate got nothing to do with me, bro. Make a nigga, a grown ass man cry. walker. What you watching? What is this? Man, I didn't want you to find out like this, son. But you watching your dad. You watching your daddy, son. I know you've been looking for me for years. Been looking for me for years. It ain't no miracle that ain't no miracle that you found. It ain't a coincidence, son. Woo! Shit. One more one for the left. I tried. I made it to the last night before I cried. Made it to the last night before I cried. Yeah. Oh my God. Woo! Goddamn onions, man. Nick, what up, G? Nick Bags, what up, G? What up, G? What y'all? boy Nick. What's up, bro? I'm getting to it too, bruh. Stay blessed. For sure, my nigga. For sure. 125 people in the building, man. 80 likes. Let me get 20 more likes, man. Please and thank you. I'm finna sit down like this, I ain't gonna lie. Halloween, but How the fuck she ordered the same shit like
That shit right.
you ain't even got the right stuff.
You a lot. Put that shit right.
You ain't got that right there. You got two of these.
Cause that right there gonna be gone, so take that one down and put that one up.
Take what down?
Take the large cup down and put the medium cups up. Them large cups gonna be gone by the end
What
of the day.
medium cups?
Right there.
Them ain't the same. Them 27s and these 20. Oh, this 27 too. Oh, this the one time I was wrong. This the one time. That nah, you know what it is? The box is shorter. Right there. What's the word? What's the word? They talking about Kathy had on why do fools fall in love with?
That black wavy wig.
Yeah. I'm like, man, y'all is ignorant. Y'all just say.
It say Marcus will tell you about the wig.
Yeah.
The braids. Be down her forehead.
Oh yeah, down her forehead. Yeah, you go take that shit off. Oh man, Bria, you better worry about your green card. Worry about your green card. We got 7 minutes, man, and we gonna end this. It's been 2 hours. $64 people. Oh man, we ain't going nowhere. Oh, y'all still rocking with it. Even though we done dried up on the content, y'all just want to see a nigga work. Y'all like seeing a nigga work, huh? people in the building. Dang. Numbers going up. Still. And we stopped talking about all that other shit. Still got a decent amount of people in there, man. That's why niggas be hating and mad and trolling. Because they can't do this. Make me something to eat, then I'm gonna sit down for an hour, another hour. Y'all see how I work the hour, and sit down the hour, make everything portion. 90 people in the building, 89 likes. Somebody, one person hit the like button. One person hit that like button. Oh, they did that shit. I need 10 likes, man. I need 10 likes. Subscribe to the page to see where I work at. I need 7 people to hit the like button. I need 100 likes, man, for this live. I need 6 people to hit the like button, and I'm gonna tell y'all who the OTF informant is. Five more people hit the like button. 4 more people hit the like button. Four people hit the like button. 3 people hit the like button to find out who the OTF informant is. Two more people hit the like button to find out who the OTF informant is. We need one more like, y'all. The OTF informant is somebody who's a prominent OTF member. Meaning he on the scene, he got a chain, he do a lot of things for no OTF. I can't actually tell y'all who this person is at the present moment, but I can tell y'all it's a big OTF member. And y'all gonna be shocked behind this shit. Y'all gonna be shocked. I can promise you that. And after that, y'all won't have to worry about joining gangs and doing all that shit again. Worry about your kids doing it. Cause this shit right here, oh man, it's gonna fuck up the whole rap game. This shit gonna fuck up the whole rap game. I'm telling you. Alright, we did 18,000 views. We did 18,000 views, man. 18,500 views in 2 hours. Let me say this, man. Let me say this, man. Durk tried to backdoor Oblock, right? Remember that OTF Twin started managing somebody from Oblock. This is a hidden gem. I ain't told y'all this yet. Remember, he started managing one of them Oblock members. He started managing one of them Oblock members and pushing Shorty career, guiding his career. Shorty could have been backdoor. Oh, he wanted the shorties too. He could have been backdoor with all this shit that's going on with Oblock and all that shit, man. He could have got backdoored. And he ain't really even got nothing to do with, he don't got nothing to do with what's really going on. I'm just telling y'all, it's a dangerous game, man. It's a dangerous game they playing, man. And it ain't no rules. They making the rules up as they go. They making the rules up as they go. We had 1,900 views. 19,000 views, I mean. We had 19,000 views, man, in 2 hours, man. I think that's a good ass motherfucking, a hell of a job y'all doing, showing the support and the love. Y'all still rocking with me, fucking with me, man. And this showing, even though I lacked, I ain't go live for damn near a whole week. A whole week. And I come back yesterday, I do 5,000. I come today, I do 20,000. Tomorrow, we gonna push it up, man. We going for 50,000 views, man. Tomorrow, we going for 50,000 views. If we run it up to 15,000 views, to 50,000 views, I'm gonna end up doing something special. Dropping a little Easter egg around this motherfucker. I think I'm a drop an Easter egg around this motherfucker. Tomorrow, if we run that bitch up to 50K, cause we already at 19K for this one, then there 20,000 views in 2 hours. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. If y'all ain't subscribed to the page, make sure y'all subscribe to the page, man. One of the realest bloggers to come out of Chicago. Yeah, it's most definitely enough racks. And it's a nigga that's right there next to Durk. And it's a nigga that's right there that's next to Durk. You know what I'm saying? Hey, fam, don't nobody care about Oblock. You in here like you dissing and shit, like that's supposed to make somebody mad. We don't care, bro. We don't care. Have a good day, man. What's that word? What's the word? What's the word? Early morning vibes, man. Early morning vibes. Y'all don't know what's going on, man. Y'all need to rewind this video, man. Y'all need to rewind this video to around the 5-minute mark and watch from there. And watch from there. We talked about a lot of shit. I gave a lot of detail today, man. Shit that y'all probably didn't even know. I probably wasn't even supposed to say none of this shit. But I didn't bring it to the internet. It was brought to the internet by other sources. I'm glad. And that way, I didn't do nothing but a reaction and a review. A reaction and a review. Damn, it took a minute for us to get 128 views. 19,200 views. This is what we did today, man, on the live. This is what we did today on the live. 19,000, man. Y'all hitting the like button, y'all sharing the video, y'all commenting. That help the video spread in the algorithm. Trenches Talk TV said Big Op was the fourth shooter who killed J-Dog. I don't know about nobody who killed nobody. I don't know about all that shit, man. If they know about that shit, then maybe you should stay on their channel. I don't talk about people, especially active murders that's still being investigated. You would never see me saying no names of who did that and all this shit, and that's why I blog different. That's why they say I'm the realest blogger coming out of Chicago. I still got morals and all this shit. I don't tell on bodies and then be like, oh, I'm just a blogger. That's not me. I'm sorry, man. But in his defense, them niggas told who did that shit. They put that shit up on the internet. They put that shit up on the internet. Not him. He just going telling what he just going and telling y'all what they said on the internet. He didn't in his defense, he didn't make up the story, y'all. The story was told to him by somebody from their town, from their set, from their hood. So in his defense, I could say that. In his defense, I could say that. The way that you let somebody long live and rest is to stop bringing up their name and mentioning them. Let the dead rest, man. Stop bringing up the dead and putting shit on the dead and all that shit. Let the dead rest. Please, y'all. We don't need that. Let them rest. Oh, we had 19,400 views, man. We need 600 views for 20,000. We need 600 views for 20,000. I'm a week behind on my YouTube, y'all. I'm a week behind on the YouTube as far as the views, as far as the money, as far as everything. Me taking a week off kind of delayed and slowed my process down. So what we trying to do is get back in the algorithm. We need y'all to hit the like button. We need y'all to subscribe to the page if you ain't subscribed to the page. We need y'all to share these videos. We need a lot of shit that need to be done. This the new YouTube. I don't know about the new YouTube, but this the new CEE-HOOD. You say, where I been? I took a week off, man. I got kids. I got my own life. I wanted some Mushu. I couldn't get no Mushu. I was trying to get some Mushu. I've been on live every day for 8 months straight. Let me take a week off and let me get some Mushu. I just wanted some Mushu. A little Mushu. That's all I wanted. I forgot about y'all. I ain't forget about y'all. I ain't forget about y'all. I came back with a vengeance. I'm swinging hard. I came back with showing new interviews, talking about Durk and what's going on in the OTF snitches and how the feds just tore their whole camp apart. You say, I haven't seen bro since the swipe days. Man, I'm still live, boy. I go live down there every day, bro. So you trying to tell me you ain't see none of my hood to hoods this summer? So this summer you ain't see none of my hood to hoods. You say I've been in the gym. I just been doing a little push-ups, lifting a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Lifting a little bit. You feel? I ain't been going hard. Damn, that mean y'all ain't really been watching and supporting. Cause I most definitely got we need 300 views for 20,000 for 20,000. We need 300 views to touch 20,000. We at 19.7. We at 19.7. 300 more views and we'll be done had 20,000 views for the day on this live stream, man. Damn, I can't believe y'all saying y'all ain't seen. So y'all ain't seen my crackheads going wild, the Chicago story, the intro. Y'all ain't seen that shit. I got a motherfucker on there smoking crack, dancing. Y'all ain't seen none of my the hoods. Damn. Y'all gotta get in tune. Well, it's people around me that the people that be around me, we don't talk about the dead, and we don't put stuff on the dead. We don't smoke the dead. We don't do that shit. And that's how I live to be 40 years old. I'll be 41 next month. I'll be 41 next month. That's how I live to be 40 years old. I don't play with the dead. I let the dead rest in peace. I'm sorry. We need 100 more views. 100 more views. Yeah, I'm 40 years old. I'm probably the best 40-year-old you gonna ever seen. Fast on my feet. I take care of myself. You see what I'm saying? I don't do extra drugs. I keep myself in a good, you know what I'm saying, nice little shape. All type of shit. We at 19.9, man. We need 100 more views. We need 38 more views. We need 30 more views. 25. 15, damn. 11. 10. 5. 20,000 views, man. We had 20,000 views for the live, man. I hope y'all can see that 20. We had 20,000 views for the live, man. I appreciate everybody tuning in with me, getting me back in the algorithm, supporting me, man. I appreciate that shit. Yeah, bro, you look 28. Well, damn. I'm finna try to get me a 30-year-old. Now, I don't want no more young hoes. I ain't gonna lie. I'm cool. I don't want, if the bitch ain't over 35, I don't want her, man. Because the young bitches be needing help or something always just happening. My flat tire just caught, my car just caught a flat tire. My battery just died. My heat just went off. Something always happening with them. I don't want none of them. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want none of them. I need somebody 35 years old who got a backup plan and they ain't gonna allow none of this shit to happen. I don't want you to be your first option that you call on. Bitch, I work 2 jobs and do YouTube. I don't want to spend all my money on you, bitch. I got kids too. So let's get this shit right. Let's get it right. I don't be wanting it to go like that, man. So I'ma stick to what I know. What I know. Let me see. Oh yeah, they put me in the dope. They put me in the dope. Oh, that put me in the dough, man, because all of them swallow. Y'all ignorant, man. I'm finna end this live, man. It's been real. I need to do some work. I've been sitting down for 2 hours. I worked for 2 hours and I sat down for 2 hours. Been here since 4 o'clock. Worked for 2, sat down for 2. Now I'm finna end this shit, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all keep your eyes open. Don't trust nobody, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the page. Make sure y'all share this video. I might go live again at 12:30, 1 o'clock when I get off work. It's on y'all, man. Y'all let me know. I love y'all. Even the haters. Even the haters. I still love y'all. Everybody stay blessed, man. And this Burger King, bro. This ain't Popeyes. This Burger King. Burger King, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I doubt it if you in the same city that I am. But the company is hiring. The company is hiring. You feel what I'm saying? And we up out this bitch, man. Y'all stay smooth. Catch me later, man.